Hi everyone, today I'm going to take you through an all over body workout on the Reformer. If you'd like to, you can use weights. These are optional and we'll just get straight into it. We'll start with our warm up. So starting on the carriage, and we'll just lie down on. So your shoulder rests are underneath, your shoulders are underneath the shoulder rests. And we'll start with those heels on the foot bar. Starting with a nice comfortable alignment with your pelvic tilts. Bringing awareness to your breath here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. When you're ready with your next exhale, we're going to push back and then bringing it in. To start with, I've got 2 yellows and a red on. If you'd like to add that green as well. So we're just warming the legs up to start with. Just straight back and in, bringing awareness to your breath. Okay, let's keep the heels on the foot bar, taking your feet a little bit wider now. And again, we're going to go straight back and in. Okay, making this your last one and bringing it back in with your toes on the foot bar back to hip distance apart here. We're straightening back and in. Keeping it out, we're going to lower one heel and swap it over. Let's add some pulses to one side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap again. And last time, let's swap again. And 1. Good. Bringing it back in from here. With your heels on the foot bar into some single legs. So we're starting with the opposite leg in tabletop and 1 foot on the foot bar. We're kicking back, we're going to kick that foot up and then bring it back in. One more here, and let's swap it over. Opposite foot on the foot bar, opposite leg into your tabletop. We're straightening out and back in. Good. Exhale out. Last one, and bring it in. Just rocking your knees to both sides here, or taking that further into a little hug and rock the knees. Release any tension that you may have in your lower back there. Okay, from here you can use the weights for this. And we're lying back down. Heels on the foot bar. We're going to straighten the legs out as we lift the arms and back down. So just by your side and then up in line with your shoulders. Okay, from here, straighten the arms out. We're bending the elbows and we're pushing up. Breathing in and out as we push up. Last one here. And bring it back by your side. Just pop the weights to one side there. Okay, from here into your bridges. So heels on the foot bar. Breathing in, exhale. We're slowly peeling up. Breathing in, exhale, back down. And lifting the hips up. We're going to lift one foot off that foot bar into your single legs here. Just lower the hips and squeezing up. Last one. And swap it over. Opposite foot up, lower down, and lifting up. Keep it going. Thinking about that alignment, we're coming straight up and back down. And last one, bringing it back down. From here, we're lifting those hips up. And we're going to take the carriage back and bringing it in. Last one. And back down. Give those knees a little rock again. Okay, here coming up. And let's change the springs. We'll go for a yellow and a green now. So taking the red and yellow off. So we've just got one yellow, one green. As always, these are a guide if you want to change them up to add or take away. So from here, 1 foot off the reformer, 1 foot up against that shoulder rest. Breathing in. Exhale, we're taking that leg back and bringing it in, keeping the knee off of the carriage here. And let's take it back, small kicks into our pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it in. From here, we're staying here. We're just going to grab our small weights again. So we're standing upright. Take some time, find your balance with the foot that's on the ground. With this, we're going to press. We're going to take it into some curls as we take that carriage back. So kicking back, bending the elbows, lifting up. Make sure we're in that upright position. And this time, keeping the arms straight, we're lifting up, kicking back. Okay, last one here. Let's bring those weights in again, and we're pulsing back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Have a little stretch here. And next up, we're going to swap it over and do the exact same on the opposite side. So have those weights handy again. Okay, hands on the foot bar, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot up against that shoulder rest. We're kicking back and in. Okay, into our pulses, take it back, small kicks. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Taking those small weights again. And we're starting with our curls as we kick back. Kicking back, bending the elbows. Okay, last one. And we're adding those arm raises. Last one. Bringing it in, holding those weights in, and we're pulsing back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Have a little stretch. Placing the weights to one side, and we'll take it into a roll down here. Breathing in. Exhale, we're slowly rolling down. Keep your chin tucked in. Breathing in, exhale, slowly stacking the spine. Shoulders, and then head up. Let's do that again. And back up into your shoulder rolls. Okay, from here we can stay with the yellow and a green spring, or if you'd like to, let's do a yellow only. We'll start with kneeling onto the carriage here, crossing the front arm. So we're taking the front strap and we're going to cross over to the straps here. With this nice and upright, we're bringing it up so the elbows going up towards that top corner. Squeezing up and down. Make sure we're sitting upright again. We're not twisting round, it's the arms doing the work, squeezing that shoulder blade back. And let's take it up, let's hold it here. 3, 2, 1, lower it back down. Pop that back on a hook and we're turning round. We'll do the same on the opposite side here. Crossing over, breathing in, exhale up and back. Lifting that elbow up, crossing over. Good, how we doing? Taking it back into our hold. Squeezing up, holding it here. 3, 2, 1, lowering it back down. Okay, turning around this time to face the foot bar. We're staying in that kneeling position. If kneeling is uncomfortable at all, grab the short box, you can sit in this and we're still getting those arms working. Reaching back for the small loops. With this, we're breathing in, exhale, we're going to lift those arms straight up and back. If you'd like to, sitting up here, engaging your core, We're lifting up and then slowly taking it back. Okay, this time, let's bring the arms out and round into a little hug exercise. Forwards and back. And last one, just holding it back into a little stretch, placing the straps back on the hooks there and just stretching the upper body out. Okay, from here, let's change it to all of the springs on, and we're going to do some abs on the short box here. So we're putting all the springs on because we don't want the carriage to move here. Grab that short box. And just sitting on. Again, keep your weights handy there. We can start with a stretch and then we'll take it back. So from here, twisting round to both sides. And back. Okay, taking the small weights, placing your feet through the strap at the front here to secure them and quite nicely there. Okay, from here, you can either use one weight and keep the weight on the opposite hand. You can swap it over, or you can take both weights. So you've got one on each side. So from here, breathing in, we're going to roll back. We're taking the hands out and back up. Breathing in, exhale, using your core to support you there, and back up. Good. Let's do one more to each side. And coming back up. We're just using one of the weights now. So from here, sitting upright, taking the hands straight out here. And of course, if we're not using any weights, hand positioning is staying the same. From here, breathing in, exhale, we're going to roll it back from the hips here. And using your breath, curling back up. If you'd like to, let's add those arms as you roll it back up. Take it as far back as feels comfortable. Last one here. And up, have a little stretch. Next up, just holding the weight, we're taking the elbows out. We can either twist from here, keeping those hips still, you're just moving your upper spine. So thoracic spine in line with your ribs. Breathing in, exhale, twist. Or if you'd like to, let's roll it back as we twist out. We can either keep going with this or let's sit back, hold it here, Nice and controlled, we're twisting. 3, 2, and last one, bringing it back up. Have a little stretch here. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to take the short box off and place it to one side. Okay, changing your springs now to a yellow and a red. We're lying back down onto the Reformer. Finding a nice comfortable alignment. When you're ready, we're going to reach back, taking your hands through the small loops. Breathing in, lifting one leg up at a time into your tabletop position and using that resistance with the hands here. We're going to slowly lower the hands down and up. Breathing in and out as we lower. Okay, let's add a leg kick as you lower the arms. Out, we can lift the upper body as well. Okay, keeping your legs into that tabletop position. We're circling the arms round now. Breathing in and out, back to center. Last one in this direction. And let's go out the opposite way now. Again, thinking about your breath, thinking about your alignment here. Good, and back in. Keep your hands there, but we're taking the elbows out. Have a little stretch, rocking those knees. We're going to take it into your 100 when you're ready. Bringing those legs up into tabletop or straighten them out. Breathing on the left and the upper body. And we're going to pulse those hands. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. Other option, lower that upper body. Legs are in tabletop. We're staying with the hands. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. The legs are out. Good, keep it going. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back down into a little stretch there. Good. Okay, next up, legs and straps. So peek through the big loops here. Keeping your lower back down on the carriage, feet are up towards the ceiling to start with, into our leg lowers. So breathing in, exhale, we're pushing down, and then bringing those legs up. Nice and controlled here. Hands by your side. Okay, this time let's only go about halfway down and up. And we'll speed that up a little. Okay, we're going to go halfway down, kick those legs out, in and back up. Down, out, in and up. Keep it going. And into your leg lowers slowly down and up. Circling those legs round now. Keeping control of that carriage. Last one, and we'll go the opposite way. Bringing your feet up towards the ceiling, we're going to take it back into our full leg lowers down and up. Last one, bending those knees in, have a little stretch here. Either take your legs out or taking the knees out. And when you're ready, we're going to take one foot out of the straps at a time and taking them back behind you. Rock those knees when you're ready, open it up. And we're going to change the springs again to a yellow and a green. How are we doing? Let's kneel onto the carriage now. Feet up against the shoulder rests. We'll start with a stretch here. Just focus on your breathing. Hands are about shoulder distance apart. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to push that back. Hold. And then bringing it in. Okay, with your next one, let's hold it out and we'll add some shoulder taps. So keep the body still, engage in that core. We're tapping over to the opposite shoulder. Good, keep it going. 3, 2, and 1, bringing it back in. Taking your hands slightly wider now, and we're just taking it back and in. And in, keeping the carriage out slightly, hands wider again. We're slowly going to take it into a little press and pushing up. Breathing in and out as you push up. One more. And bringing it in, just into a little stretch there. We can take it into a child's pose, feet together, take those knees out. You can push off the platform, or you may prefer to push back from the bar, or into your cat-cow stretches, slowly curling up and down. Okay, from here, stepping off and change it to a yellow only. into more of a stretch here with this lunge. So one foot on the ground, and we're going to push back just into a little stretch. We can straighten that opposite leg out, or we can come down further into that stretch. We can work through range, using your breath, breathing in, exhale as you come further into a stretch there. Okay, last one. Exhale and up. Swapping over to the opposite side. Same again, hands on the foot bar. We're taking that leg back. Good, and again. And slowly back in here. From here, just kneeling onto the carriage here. And we're going to take it into some side bend stretches. So either reaching over or just pushing out. You can hold it here, we can reach over. And slowly coming out of that stretch. Swap it over to the opposite side. Same again, reaching over and back. Good, and slowly coming out of that stretch. From here, just sitting on the edge of the carriage, rolling your shoulders back. Into some head turns, keep your shoulders down and back. Rolling your head in both directions. And back to center there. Well done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.